All right, welcome back. Talking about some RV sales today. Again, we're talking about going against other brands in RV sales, right? Because there's a tons of different brands out there. There's a tons of different floor plans, different manufacturers, X, Y, and Z. I mean, how in the world would a customer be able to figure out which brand they should be going with or which brand they shouldn't be going with, right? So I mean, if you are in RV sales, you're going to get the objection on, hey, I got to look at these other brands. I got to go look at the Jayco. I got to go look at the Salem. Forest River is not good, or Thor isn't good, or, all the different things that you hear. But the truth really is that all the brands are basically the same. If you've been in RVs long enough, then what you know is that most brands are made by the same manufacturers, right? They have 9 million different sister companies. And the other thing that you know is that they're all built in basically the same way. They're built with the same materials, the same fiberglass front caps, the same sidewalls, the same X, Y, and Z. So most of your RVs are basically the same. What changes from RV to RV is the floor plan a little bit, but the truth is, most manufacturers and brands have the same floor plans as other manufacturers and brands. That's kind of what the RV industry does. They just copy off each other year over year and put out the same units with a new name on the front, a different color line, and a few different items that are inside of the RV. So, I say all of that to say this: your customers, it doesn't matter what other brands are looking at. At your RV dealership, I guarantee you that you have a brand and a floor plan and a unit that is built just the same as the other brand that they want to go see or the other RV that they want to go see. So when customers tell you that they want to go look at another brand, it's not a very strong objection, right? Because again, all RVs are basically built the same. We have the same floor plans, and the only thing that really changes is the names and the colors, right? So, we should be explaining that to our customers when they say something like, hey, I want to go take a look at some other floor plans, some other brands. I don't really like the ones that you have. I heard they're built, pretty poorly. You might want to say, hey, to be honest with you, I mean, pretty much all of the RVs are made by the same manufacturers in the same way, and they all use basically the same materials. So when it comes to build quality, they're all the same. So the only thing that really changes is the floor plan and the different colors, maybe, and maybe a few of the features that you get with the RV. But for the most part, we all have the same stuff. So what it really comes down to is, what RV is going to meet your needs the most, fit your budget, help you accomplish your goals, and help you do the things that you want to do. And the RV that I have right here is that RV, right? Because when we're going up against other brands, we don't want to sit here and say, hey, that brand is terrible. This brand is terrible. Because then what we're saying is that our brands are probably terrible too, because, well, again, they're all built the same way. Okay. So if people are saying they want to go look at other brands, just rest assured them that your RV is built in the same way. It's a high quality brand. And what you need to buy instead of buying a brand is buy from a trusting, reputable dealership that's going to service you after the fact, or that's going to be there for you after the sale, because they're all built the same. They're all going to break. Really, what you need to find out, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, is what RV do we buy that makes the most sense for our needs, for our wants, for our desires. And that just so happens to be the RV here at my dealership. Buy this RV today, start living your dreams, sign right here, hand them the pen. So you got to understand that when customers are giving these objections, we don't want to just say, you know what, that makes sense. Go see the Thor, go see the Winnebago, go see the Salem, go see the Cougar, go see the X, the Y, the Z, right? That's not what we want to do. We don't want to give them the go ahead to leave the dealership and go somewhere else, because at that dealership they have the same units that you do, that are built in the same way with the same quality. So if that's a real RV buyer and that customer is now talking to a new salesman, and they get the second at bat, call it, they're probably going to hit it out of the park, because now the customers wasted time at your dealership, looked over some RVs, got some info from you, went to the new dealership, realized that all the RVs are the same, and now they don't want to go back, because people don't like wasting their time. They don't like going back and forth. They're just going to be like, you know what? This RV is perfect. It's built well. The colors work. Let's buy this one, instead of going back an hour to the other dealership, talking to the salesperson, sitting down and going back through that process, when I could now buy this one, which is the same as the one that we saw at the other dealer, just in different colors with a new name, right? So, what you're doing, if you're letting those customers walk from your dealership to the next one, you're setting the sale up for the next dealer, because it's going to be easier to sell it at the second location, because customers are going to be tired of shopping and they're going to get to a point where they're ready to make the decision. So we got to get them ready to make the decision at our dealership today while they're looking at our brands. And the way that we do that is to assure them that, hey, listen, all the brands are the same. They basically use the same materials. They're built in the same way. The only thing that really changes is the colors and the name of on the side of your RV. So when you're buying an RV, the way that you should buy it is look for the RV that meets your needs, that fits your truck, that fits your price point, and that it's going to allow you to accomplish all your dreams. And once you find that RV, you buy it. And it just so happens that this RV you're looking at today is that RV. It's the perfect RV for you. It's at the right price. It's going to help you accomplish all your dreams. Buy it right now and stop wasting your time, and sign right here. Hand them the pen, right? Don't get caught up on letting them go look at other brands. Don't get caught up on thinking that it makes sense for them to go look at other brands. It doesn't make sense for them to go look at other brands. You have a brand at your dealership. You have an RV at your dealership that is built in the same and probably has the same floor plan as the brand or as the RV that they want to go look at. Stop letting them walk away. Close the deal today and start adding value to your customer's life. If your dealership or business needs more customer leads, that's what we do here at IMR. If you could use more customer leads, give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. If you're an RV salesperson and you want to get better at the deal, the best way to do it is to sign up for our RV sales training program. You can sign up for it at sellmorelivemore.net. It's only $99 a month, and it'll pay itself off 10 times over once you go through the program, get better at the deal, and start closing more RV sales. In addition, you're going to be adding more value into your customer's life. You're going to become a bigger asset to your dealership, and you're going to be making more money because you're going to be closing more deals, and you can do that for only $99 a month. So if you want to become part of that program before we change the pricing, go to sellmorelivemore.net, sign up for the RV sales training program, go through the modules, get better at the deal, and start closing more sales. If you like to read, go grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Barnes & Noble. Links to all of this stuff is down in the description. So drop down in the description, grab those links, and go buy the book. Once you're done with it, give me an honest 5-star review. That way my reviews can get nicer and I can get out there to the marketplace a little bit more with my book. But again, while we're out there at our dealerships, let's not be arguing about brands. Let's stop letting customers walk out of our dealership to go look at another brand. If they're a real buyer, If they're ready to buy and you have the right RV that fits their needs, that helps them accomplish their dreams, their goals, their wants, their desires at the right price, close the deal. Stop listening to those objections. Stop arguing about brands and add value to your customer's life. We're going to be talking about RV sales, the sales process in general, marketing, all that stuff all year long. So if you haven't given us a like on Facebook yet or subscribe to our YouTube channel, make sure you hop over to Facebook, hop over to YouTube, type in Infinite Media Resources, give us that like and that subscription. That way you can be here for the different sales and marketing content that we put out throughout the year. But, while we're at our dealerships this week, let's close the deal on day one. Let's stop letting our customers leave our dealership without buying an RV. Let's stop letting our customers shop our brands when, again, they're built the same way as the other brands at other locations. And let's get the deal closed. We're going to be talking about RV sales and sales process all year long. Again, if your dealership or business needs more customer leads, then don't hesitate to give me a call, because I guarantee you we can get you more customers for your sales team so you can start closing deals. If you need more customer leads, give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. Until the next one, I'll see you then.